Welcome to Bullshit TV. I'm your host. Uh, Basically, this is where we talk about shit and I give my opinion. Some of it goes to law, and sometimes I don't agree with the law because no, I'm not a lawyer and all that shit. I never took, the bar's exam, never even, I'm just researching laws and then I expose it and giving my little opinion. But sometimes I feel it's more of an observation on a true factor. I just, have the lack of sources to be able to show and do studies to show what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time is with law because I do believe, you know, there's crime or whatever, and then just morally as a person, like being a good-hearted person, what would have done? You know what I mean? So whatever. But today's topic is the bullshit is inflation. Yes, but this has been going on forever. Everything is inflating and our paychecks are getting smaller. Unless you're that 5% of America or, that has money where really not touching your pockets or you just starting to notice, but it's not really anything. You know what I'm saying? So inflation, they trying to say it's Biden, it's Biden, it's Biden. Whatever. Um, it's just like it's everybody's fault. It's just not. I want to blame the Republicans because Republicans is on some other shit. But right now, is whose fault is it? It is the customer's fault, and it's the government's fault. I think it's more the government than the customer's fault than anything. You know what I'm saying? So inflation is everybody's fault because when I was a kid, them little fun-sized chips, they used to be a quarter. And I'm pretty sure it's somebody older than me, and those little bitty chips used to be, cheaper than that. So y'all want to blame somebody. I really think it is the customer because of the government or whoever is running these industries. Because it's the saying, customer is always right, which is not always true. So where do you feel about it? Because I am riding with Biden, whatever, but inflation has been going on. Everything has been going up except for the minimum wage. Like the federal minimum wage is $7.25 or $9 or something like that. So if everything is going up and these companies don't want to give proper raises and all this shit, how could anybody afford anything? How can you make ends meet? You know what I'm saying? Gas, groceries. You know what I'm saying? It's always been a history of shit going up, that prices are rising and the paychecks is basically staying the same. Because the minimum wage should be honestly around 22 to $28 an hour. That's just the minimum wage. You have to be making some type of 20 something mark to be even comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And then with the experience, $35 an hour, $30, shit like that. But inflation is just not Biden's fault because it's all the past president's fault because they always let it go up because the shit was cheaper back then. Like I said, the shit was a quarter back then, but I bet that shit was probably 15 cents before I was born. So, because a dollar, shit, got you 4 items. That was a quarter. You feel me? Ain't nothing a quarter now. Not even gum. But whatever. That's my take on it. You can go ahead and put your comments, like, share, subscribe. I don't care. Put your opinion, who you think fault it is, and how can we fix it later.